La bebecita bebe lean y bebe wiki. Fuma marihuana y también se mete piqui. Cena bella con la friquitona friki friki. Es media salvaje y es adicta a mi clima. Le mete el wiki, fuma marihuana y...
Hey guys, spoilers by the way. If you haven't seen this movie, you should go see it. I think it's a solid film. It was very entertaining. I liked the world building around this film already. You don't have to watch this movie with this movie and this movie in order to get this movie. I think this movie covers everything you need to know about Superman. And I mean, I'm not a big DC person. I'm more connected to Marvel movies and Marvel comics. I like a couple DC characters here and there, but you know, like I'm not very exposed to DC that much. So it's really good to know that this movie kind of like helped you out. For people that don't really know that much about DC, while it was a good iteration of Superman, I do think Clark Kent's character needs to be worked on a little bit more. I think what we got was pretty good. We need his secret identity a little bit more fleshed out. We did get a little bit of that with Lois Lane there, and I think their chemistry was really good. So, look, I get that the war in the film kind of hit close to home, but, you know, like, war never changes, bro. They say that for a reason. I know it's like a meme. It's true. Because no matter what war we would be on, it would still kind of relate to that war because, you know, war is war. It doesn't change. It's literally the same thing every single time. I think people just forget about this. Superman was made during, like, World War II. So his whole, like, persona is about war and how he's, like, the symbol of hope, the symbol of peace. He was made during troubled times, World War II. So, of course, why not? You know, that's literally what Superman is about. I think I can agree to an extent of what people are saying about James Gunn and his directing. I don't know why people were skeptical. Like, he can make you cry with a CGI raccoon. So, I mean, the dude knows what he's doing. I mean, he can make you laugh, too. He's really good at comedy. But sometimes he will misplace the comedy with the sad parts. I will admit that for the most recent projects that he's done, just kind of like ease it in or don't add it at all. I get that. I get what people were saying about that. I think this is the best version of Lex Luthor. Wrong! Oh my God, yeah, it's night and day. I don't know. There's got to be people trolling on the internet because I don't know why people prefer Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. It's so bad that even Jesse Eisenberg himself admitted that it was hurting his career. That was the worst iteration of Lex Luthor. It's like, I don't even know what that was. Just because we got a reboot, all of a sudden these random fans came out of nowhere and goes, hey, I miss, bro, bring back the Snyderverse. Do not bring back the Snyderverse. It was terrible. Arthur, why did you say that name? Why did you say that name? Nicholas Hoult was Lex Luthor in this film. This Lex Luthor was crazy. Like, the hate is real on this guy. Like, you can, like, I think his motives were good. So there's this scene in the movie where a kaiju shows up and is destroying, like, the city. Superman is saving everybody, and I mean everybody. He even saved a squirrel. I know some people are like, bro, that's so freaking dumb. But, like, the fact that he saved even a squirrel really shows this is what Superman is about. They're so used to Henry Cavill's Superman where he's freaking causing 9/11. Even Batman was like, no, I gotta kill this guy. I really like the color grading of this film. It looks visually pleasing. It's not edgy and like super faded out. Like, I'm tired of this in my superhero movies. Please give me like a bright movie that I can watch. This movie and then Fantastic Four looks really good visually. So I'm really excited for the future of like superhero films. Like, not every superhero movie has to look super vibrant and saturated, you know? Like, I'm not saying Ghost Rider has to be super vibrant and colorful, you know? Like, then you can like dial a bit on the color grading there. My criticism about this movie is there's a couple of scenes that have like this lens flare or the sun hits the camera. There's some characters talking and then there's a bright lens flare in the shot, and it's kind of blinding, and I don't like that. There was like just straight 5 seconds of a sun just beaming at your face in the theaters, and it's blinding. I don't know, like, if that's supposed to be artsy. My initial reaction is like I look away because it's so bright. Like, bro, can you retake that? I don't know. Like, the part where he was in that pocket dimension, I feel like that was too long. After he saved the baby, there was like a whole sequence where he was like in the river of like antimatter or something like that. I forgot what it was, but it was leading towards a black hole. I think it was going too long, like sped up the process of it, because he was in that pocket dimension for like a really long time.
That was one of the best Supermans I've watched in like a long ass time. They're also complaining about him being weak, you know?
Yeah.
That's Henry Cavill's Superman was strong or whatever. But then they forget to mention the fact that the motherfucker escapes a black hole and
He was beaten for the first time in 3 years. You're right. I forgot about that. And it was literally a clone of him, so that's why.
Yeah, like he was beaten for the first time and it was by a fucking clone of himself.
Did you like Henry Cavill's Superman?
I did like Henry Cavill's Superman. I had nothing against him. I just don't understand why people have something against this Superman. Like, you could like both. There's nothing wrong with it. The only thing I didn't like about Henry Cavill's was like how like serious the tone was and how he couldn't save anyone all the time.
They're complaining about this Superman saving a squirrel, but the other guy like literally lets people die. Like that one scene where like the courtroom explodes.
Yeah.
It's on fire and he's just like
He's looks maxing like like, brother,
if that happened to the other Superman,
what
he'd be crying.
What happened to the Superman that could fucking stop a bomb in his hands, bro? He could have just heard the detonation, gone to the fucking briefcase and gone like...
Literally, yeah, he could have been like, I think there's a bomb here.
Especially Batman vs. Superman, bro, because like the first half of the movie is literally like a snooze fest. Like,
dude, yeah.
It was so fucking boring. I think I fell asleep.
Yeah,
I woke up when he's like, Martha. I was like, what do you know about Martha?
Yeah, no,
That's my
those
mom.
movies are boring. Like,
yeah.
I don't think I was like ever bored in this one. Like,
yeah, I wasn't bored either. The whole movie was fucking sick. Especially the Mr. Terrific scene on the beach where he's like,
oh yeah,
fun, fun, fun. The Snyderverse fans, I know, bro. I like the Justice League as much as everyone else, bro. But like the Snyderverse version, but just cause like I liked it and it sucks that we lost the story that could have continued. Like, doesn't mean that I have to hate on this shit, bro. Like, there's nothing to hate on this. Just everything that people are hating on it are nitpicks. You can have two different movies and like them just as much. Like,
this is what happened with like Andrew Garfield and like Tom Holland, basically.
Yeah.
Like years ago.
I feel like it's kind of hard when you make like new reboots and shit like that and not have like the old fan base like get mad at you. But it's like, that's how it goes, man. Like, some people, if they don't get it, then they don't get it, and that's... ignore those motherfuckers, you know? The
Snyderverse kind of made that version of Superman. Everyone's used to that, and then basically they want Homelander.
Yeah, they want Homelander and like an Omni-Man. Yeah,
but like that's literally the opposite.
Yeah,
of Superman.
that's not Superman anymore. Like you got that Injustice Superman with Homelander and Omni-Man, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like Henry Cavill was just boring in general.
Or
like, he looks like Superman, but I don't think they used him right.
Yeah, no, he didn't. They didn't use him right. They made him very boring, very too stoic, too stoic, too looks maxy. Like, that's not cool, bro. Like, that's like, all right, we get it. You're aura farming. I like that he was trying to save like even the big monster, you know. Motherfuckers dropped a nuke in his mouth. I was actually a little sad, bro.
When they killed him.
When they killed him.
He didn't do anything
yeah,
wrong.
I know. It's not his fault.
Like, it just kept growing.
Yeah. Like, the motherfucker started like this.
It's like... yeah.
How did they even get that thing? Where the fuck did they even find that creature?
That's funny. Like, where did he come from? And then Superman was sad that he died.
Yeah, he was like, gosh darn it.
Gosh.
When I don't know where the fuck this like concept of like Superman being this like loser, stoic, like fucking always serious type of guy. Like, he's never been like that. Like, growing up, I watched the Justice League and Superman was like dork, you know? Like, he was like when he was Clark Kent, and then even when he was like Superman, he was still like a dorky guy.
Yeah, like,
you know?
quips.
Yeah, he would quip here and there, like... No, that's the Superman that I want. I don't want no, like, put me to jail, Superman. No, I'm gonna kill you. I didn't know Crypto was a Supergirl's dog. That made sense, though.
It makes sense, because I was always like, where did the dog come from?
Yeah. It's like, I feel like they might have fucking lied about, like, his family being, like, this, like, fucking Viltrumite type shit, you know, like
I was waiting for that to like reveal.
Yeah,
like,
but
actually, Lex Luthor lied about this video.
yeah, like it was altered and like blah blah blah, and it's like, if that was true what Lex Luthor said, then why doesn't Supergirl know about that shit? You know, like wouldn't she know? Because she was like, isn't she like older than Superman? Like I'm pretty sure when the Supergirl movie comes out, or Superwoman, whatever they're gonna name it, they're gonna explain it like, oh yeah, it was a lie. Like no, that's not true.
Yeah.
I want to watch a 4-hour film every time that I go to the movie. That fucking movie, so I hated it. Snyder was better, bro. Bring back moody, depressed, sad Superman that turns into the Injustice Superman.
And it's boring.
And it's boring.
Tú me perteneces, ven conmigo mija. Tú me perteneces, ven conmigo mija. Tú me perteneces, ven conmigo.